Good evening, students, and welcome to my next video. In this video, I have discussed the answers of question 3, specimen paper 7 of class 12. So without wasting time, let's start with question 3, part A. The example has been done for you. So we'll start with the first question. Do you drive to work, Amit, or do you take a taxi? He said. He asked Amit whether he drives to work or takes a taxi. Full stop. You can also use if. He asked Amit if he drives to work or takes a taxi. This will be equally correct. The second one. Life is so precious that it cannot be wasted in idle pursuits. Life is too precious to be wasted in idle pursuits. Full stop. Life is too precious to be wasted in idle pursuits. The third one, the last time I drove to Ambala was in 2010. I have not driven to Ambala since 2010. Full stop. I have not driven to Ambala since 2010. Fourth one. By tomorrow, they will have finished the revision. The revision would have been finished by them by tomorrow. The revision would have been finished by them by tomorrow. Full stop. Fifth one. She reached the school in time, although it was raining. Despite the rain, she reached the school in time. Despite the rain, she reached the school in time. Full stop. The grapes are too sour to be eaten. The grapes are so sour that they cannot be eaten. Full stop. The seventh one. To escape the jail, you must confess your fault. Answer is, either you confess your fault or go to jail. Full stop. Either you confess your fault or go to jail. Full stop. The eighth one. How did your brother deprive you of your property? How were you deprived of your property by your brother? Question mark. How were you deprived of your property by your brother? Question mark. The ninth one, if my father permits me, I will go out for picnic. Answer is, only if my father permits, comma, I will go out for picnic. Only if my father permits, comma, I will go out for picnic. Full stop. The 10th one, only a novice would believe your statement. The answer is, none but a novice would believe your statement. Full stop. None but a novice would believe your statement. Moving ahead to part B, fill in each blank with a suitable word. The first one is, he comes dash a family of doctors. The answer is comes from. Comes from means, comes from is used to describe the person's family or the origin of something. So he comes from a family of doctors. The second one, the government's new scheme has come dash for a lot of criticism. Has come in for a lot of criticism. Come in for something means to receive blame or criticism for something. That means come in for. So in. The third one, women make dash more than 50% of the voters in the village. So women make up more than 50% of the voters in the village. Make up for something means to combine together to form a larger block. Fourth one, he made dash the property to his eldest daughter. The answer would be over. To make over something means to transfer the possession of something to somebody. right? So he made over the property to his eldest daughter. The next one. He has more claim to the book's success than anybody else. Means claim to something means to deserves to be praised, right? So he deserves to be praised more for the success of the book than anybody else. So the answer will be claim to. The sixth one. They had no claim on the land. They had no claim means they didn't have any right over the land, right? So they had no claim on the land. The seventh one. The old man has little money in the bank to fall back on. To fall back on is a phrasal verb. To fall back on something means to use something, normally the financial thing, to use something like something which is your financial support, but it failed, right? So the old man had little money in the bank to fall back on, right? So when the other things fail, then that particular thing on which you fall back, that will be your support. Normally it is used for financial matters. Excuse me. Eighth one, the scheme fell through for want of funds. To fall through means to fail, right? So the scheme failed for want of funds. So fall through. Here it is fell through. The function began with a prayer song. The ninth one will be with. The 10th one, the composition unit begins on page 69. Begins on means starts. Right. So with this, we come to the end of part B. Now moving ahead to part C. So the first one. Tim Cook, the Apple CEO, is joining the roster of a rich who are giving away their wealth. Are giving. The first one is are giving. Fortune magazine cited the head of the world's largest technology corporation as saying, the answer to the second blank is saying that he planned. The answer to the third blank is planned to donate his estimated $785 million fortune to charity after paying. The answer to the fourth one is paying for his 10-year-old nephew's college education. Fortune estimated Cook's net worth based. The answer to the fifth one is based on his holdings of Apple stock in about $120 million. He also holds. The answer to the sixth one is holds restricted stock worth $665 million if it were to be fully invested. The answer to the seventh is to be. Billionaire financier Warren Buffett is encouraging. The answer to the eighth one is encouraging the wealthy to give away at least half their worth in their lifetimes through the giving pledge. While Cook's legacy could not be compared to that of Gates or Zuckerberg, he hopes to make. The answer to the ninth one is to make a difference. Cook, who is not listed on the website, is known. The answer to the 10th one is known as an intensely private person who shuns the spotlight on philanthropy. With this, we come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.